Hi, welcome to the Greater Silver Spring Chamber of Commerce Young Professionals Network Spotlight Series. We have Jessica Wilson with us from CCI Health and Wellness. Thanks for joining us, Jessica. Can you tell us a little bit about your company and your role within the organization?
My name is Jessica. I am the Development Director for CCI Health and Wellness Services. We are a nonprofit comprehensive primary care provider that serves the greater Montgomery County and northern Prince George's County area. We provide primary care, behavioral health care, and dental care, along with a whole host of other services to all residents of the county.
Thank you, Jessica. What was your goal when you got involved with the YPN?
So in joining the YPN, I had a couple of different goals in mind. First and foremost, I really wanted a better way to get to know the Chamber of Commerce and get to know all the organizations and businesses that were a part of it. And so I think for me, the quickest way to do that was to find a way to have an active role within the Chamber. And so getting involved with YPN was an easy way for me to do that. Additionally, it really allowed for me to network with my peers. It allowed for me to just really get to know a lot of the businesses much more quickly on a much more intimate level, because I was involved in planning a lot of the educational events that we were doing, a lot of the networking events that we were doing. And so for me, it was really beneficial to build those relationships that I didn't have previously.
How long have you been with the YPN, and what's a favorite memory you've had?
So I think I have been a part of YPN for maybe 2 years now. I think one of my favorite experiences was the YPN event that we had at Dennison's Brewery, where they spent some time teaching us kind of the process behind their beer making. And so they taught us all about how they brew their beer, a lot about the business line of their services and how they've been expanding within the county. So it was just a really fascinating, interesting way to look at something that a lot of us were interested in, beer drinking, and how that's being done on a local level. And so we had such a great turnout for that, and we had a really, really good time, and it was a fabulous YPN event.
It does sound like a lot of fun. During the pandemic, has your day-to-day schedule changed, and have you learned anything new or started a project?
The interesting thing about working in healthcare during a global health crisis is we have been extremely busy. And so my working day has not changed. I've actually been coming into the office every day since this pandemic started. And we have been open and operational, providing care to our patients in order to keep them as healthy as possible and keep them out of the hospitals. So while my working day hasn't changed, I have had a couple of really neat opportunities as it's been kind of an all hands on deck situation here at CCI. Most notably, I got to get involved in some, I don't really want to say direct patient care, but got to help out with our COVID testing that we've been doing on the weekends to help get as many people tested as possible. So that was a really neat thing for me to learn as somebody that's not involved in the clinical side of our operations here, but usually sits in the administrative side.
Well, thank you so much, Jessica, for joining us and sharing your experience with the Young Professional Network. Keep on the lookout for a new spotlight next month. And thanks again, Jessica.
Great. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.